Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about something that most people get completely wrong. What makes a woman truly gorgeous? I'm not talking about makeup, high heels, or the perfect Instagram filter. I'm talking about something deeper, something that radiates from the inside out, something that has nothing to do with how you look and everything to do with how you show up in your life. A gorgeous woman is not defined by the shape of her body, the symmetry of her face, or the length of her eyelashes. No. A gorgeous woman is defined by the energy she carries, the way she speaks, the way she moves through the world, and the impact she has on the people around her. You know that woman, the one who walks into a room and without saying a word, you feel her presence? It's not about beauty. It's not about perfection. It's about who she is. It's about the way she carries herself, the way she owns her space, the way she makes other people feel just by being near them. That is true beauty. A gorgeous woman is someone who stands in her truth even when it's hard. She is the woman who doesn't shrink to make others comfortable. She is the woman who speaks up when something doesn't feel right. She is the woman who refuses to apologize for taking up space in the world. A gorgeous woman is the one who lifts others instead of competing with them. She's not in the game of comparison because she knows her worth isn't based on how she measures up to anyone else. She knows that another woman's beauty, success, or confidence does not take away from her own. She understands that we rise by lifting others. She is not afraid to be vulnerable. She knows that real strength doesn't come from pretending to have it all together. It comes from embracing every part of herself, the good, the messy, the complicated. She knows that showing up authentically, even when she's scared, even when she's uncertain, even when she feels like a mess, is the bravest thing she can do. A gorgeous woman is the one who owns her past but doesn't let it define her. She has scars, but she wears them like badges of honor because they are proof of her resilience. She's been through heartbreak, disappointment, failure, but none of it broke her. It shaped her. It made her stronger. And instead of letting those experiences make her bitter, she chooses to use them as fuel to grow. She's the woman who laughs loudly, who dances like nobody's watching, who speaks her mind without hesitation. She's the woman who gives compliments freely, who walks with her head high, who doesn't need external validation to know she is enough. And you know what else? A gorgeous woman doesn't wait for permission. She doesn't wait for someone to tell her she's good enough, smart enough, strong enough. She decides that she is. She chooses to believe in herself. And that belief, that confidence, that certainty, it radiates from her like light. And that light is what makes her truly beautiful. So if you've ever doubted yourself, if you've ever looked in the mirror and picked yourself apart, if you've ever compared yourself to someone else and felt like you weren't enough, I want you to hear me right now. You are already her. You are already that woman. Everything you need is inside of you. You don't have to change. You just have to own who you are. The world doesn't need more women trying to fit into some impossible standard. The world needs you exactly as you are, confident, bold, real, because that is what makes a woman truly gorgeous. So here's the truth. You don't become a gorgeous woman. You realize that you already are one. It's not about changing yourself, fixing yourself, or chasing some impossible version of perfection. It's about owning every single part of who you are, the strength, the softness, the fire, the flaws, and walking through this world like you belong in it, because you do. Stop waiting for permission. Stop doubting yourself. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. The moment you decide to step fully into your power, to love yourself unapologetically, to show up as your real, raw, fearless self, that's the moment the world will see you for the gorgeous woman you've always been. So stand tall, speak boldly, love fiercely, and never, ever forget that your beauty isn't something you put on. It's something that shines from the inside out.